Hey, what's up? Here again. Welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update. We show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got the past couple of weeks and months. And this is a pretty. It's not that. It's a pretty small update this time. I just wanted to get this video done. You know, I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, and I'm coming back. I'm back. And I'm going to be making more videos and stuff. I'm going to try to do more of these more often. But without further ado, let's get the video started. First one I got is a good my friend Chauncey Phillips, my good buddy Chauncey Phillips, aka Cool Duder, has a small cameo in it, and it's Disaster Wars, produced by my It's also produced by my friend David Sterling. He helped out on it. This is a really cool disaster movie. You can get this in Walmart and stores and places for like $10. I highly recommend you pick this one up, and please support my man Chauncey Phillips, aka Cool Duder, and David Sterling. This is a really cool, like, you know, apocalypse movie about the world ending, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is a really cool shark movie. I got $4.99 in a gas station, and it's Deep Blue Sea. And this is a really cool shark movie. Not as good as Jaws. It's a really good movie. It's not my favorite shark movie. I still love Jaws. Jaws is a classic. You know, come on. But this one's pretty good too. I would give this one a chance. Has Samuel L. Jackson, LL Cool J, Michael Rappaport, and a lot of other people. It's about these researchers. Like, you know, this girl, like, you know, these researchers are studying these sharks. And by accidentally, the sharks become like their brains become bigger, and they start eating and killing people. Really cool movie. I definitely check this one out. If you haven't seen that. Next one I got I also got this in the same place, in the same gas station for $4.99, and that is it's a funny comedy called Friday with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. I have the second one also. I need to get the third one Friday after. I got next Friday and I need to get Friday after next. I have next Friday, but I need to get Friday after next. But this one's really good too. This one's really good too. I like the sequels better, but this one is pretty funny. It's pretty much about these two guys. You know, Ice Cube gets fired, has a day off, and he gets fired from his job. So he and Chris Tucker are hanging out in the neighborhood, and all crazy shit goes down and stuff. It's pretty funny. It's not as funny as the sequels. I like the sequels better, but I love this one. This is really funny. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is a comedy. I also got this in the gas station for $7.99. I got this for $7.99 in the gas station, and that is Wedding Crashers. And this movie was fucking hilarious. I love this movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I know it's been out for a long time. I just got it now, but I really like this movie. You've probably all seen it, but if you haven't, definitely check this one out. It's with Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn. They crash weddings and stuff, and they try to sleep with girls and then funny shit happens. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is I got this in Barnes & Noble. I got this in Barnes & Noble, believe it or not, and it's a cool childhood movie of mine, Adventures in Babysitting with Elizabeth Shue. This was a really fun movie. I love this movie. I remember growing up with this movie when I was a kid. This was a really funny movie. I wanted to get the Blu-ray of this, but this was a good price. You know, I wanted to get it on it. I like to go for the cheapest prices in the stores. You know, but. This is really funny. It's pretty much about this babysitter babysits these kids, and her friend is in trouble, and in the city, so they have to go pick her up, and they run through all this crazy mission, go on this crazy car ride adventure, and crazy shit happens on the way. I highly recommend you pick this one up and see this one. I know, yeah, this is a classic. I don't need to get into too much detail into this. Check it out. You probably all seen this. It's a classic. Definitely check that one out. Next one I got is a really, really great horror movie, and it's Out of the Dark. This is a creepy cover. Look at that, the clown. Out of the Dark. This was an amazing, amazing movie. I'm surprised that this is not known. This is a very underrated movie. It's very hard to find. Yeah, they have it on. I got this on Amazon. This is a really cool movie. It scared the shit out of me, and it's pretty much about this phone sex. But these girls run this phone sex business, like these, like, you know, phone sex business. And there's this killer clown that's stalking them and killing them one by one, and you have to find out who it is. It's just really scary. It's a really cool, really scary slasher, psychological thriller. I highly recommend you pick this one up if you can find it. It's not in, you can't find this in stores. You have to get it on Amazon or like eBay or something. This is a really great movie. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is a really cool, a really scary movie, and this is by the same people that did the Blair Witch Project, and it exists. And this was really good. I highly recommend you pick this one up. A lot of people didn't like it, but I actually enjoyed it. I actually like this even better than the Blair Witch Project. Blair Witch was, I love Blair Witch, don't get me wrong, that's a great movie, but this is even scarier. I love the Sasquatch in this, the Bigfoot. He was scary, and this is a great found footage movie about these campers that are going in the woods, and they're renting their friend's uncle's cabin, and Bigfoot is after them, and they're filming it, and crazy shit goes, and like they're filming the Bigfoot, and things and they're trying to save their lives, and shit happens, shit goes down, and it's just a really fun movie. I highly recommend you pick this one up. Definitely check this one out. I'm not going to give it too much away in this movie. There's something in this that's a surprise, but I'm not going to give it away. But I really enjoy this movie. Definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is from Wild Out Releasing, and that is Fat Planet on DVD. And I have a few friends a good few of my friends are in this. Sean C. Phillips, Brennan Mitchell, and David Sterling. And Sean C. Phillips has a really big funny part in this. He plays a big part. He plays as the jester. He was great in this. And so was Brennan, was great in this, and David Sterling. This was just a great movie. I highly recommend you pick this one up if you haven't seen it yet. And please support my man Sean C. Phillips, Brennan Mitchell, and David Sterling. They're really funny in this one. It's pretty much about these students that get transported into the Fat Planet, and they're trying to like help the people on the planet to lose weight, and stuff happens. It's just really great. It's hard to explain really what it's about, but it's amazing. It's a good movie. It's not my favorite thing I've seen. You know, but it's worth checking out. Definitely give this one a chance. Definitely check this out. Please support Sean C. Phillips, Brendan Mitchell, and David Sterling. Good buddies of mine. Another one, and then the next one I got is another movie that my good buddy Sean C. Phillips is in. He plays the Don character, and that is Filthy McNasty 4, Carnal, Holocaust, and this movie was fucking hilarious. I was cracking up from this movie. This movie was out of control. I love this movie. This is by the same people. That's by Chris Seaver. This is the guy who did Geek War, which is another movie you should check out. That Sean's in as well. And Sean's in this. He plays the Don character. And it's just really funny. A lot of funny things happen. It's sort of like a trauma kind of movie with, like, you know, gore. Well, not really. It's not really gory. It's more like, you know, just like it's just like silly and stuff, but it's worth checking out. It's about these sex demons about this girl that wants to be the sex ed teacher who wants to become beautiful, and she's ugly, and she becomes beautiful, but she gets these demons to help her become beautiful and all, and then they start like having just a lot. It's really hard to explain. A lot of sex orgies happen, a lot of sex scenes, and there's a lot of like crazy, funny, wacky stuff happens in this. I definitely check this out. And Sean has a good part in it. He was really funny in this one as well. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Now on to the Blu-rays. First Blu-ray I got is Night at the Museum: Secret of the Tomb on Blu-ray, and I really like this one a lot. It's not my favorite one of the series. I like the first two. I like the first and the second a little more, but this one's really funny as well. I would give this one a chance if you love the series. This is one of my favorite series. I love the Night at the Museum series. Ben Stiller is hilarious. I love his movies, and I love Robin Williams as well. He was really funny. I think this is one of his last movies, and rest in peace, Robin Williams. I miss you. and so is Mickey Rooney. Same with Mickey Rooney. I miss you as well. They were really great in this. Everybody was really great in this one. Ben Stiller was great. I highly recommend you pick this one up if you love the Night at the Museum series. And this one's pretty much about the magic is wearing off in the museum from the tablet, so the exhibits are dying, like coming apart. So they have to. So Larry Daly, Ben Stiller has and the gang have to go. The gang from the museum have to go to London to fix the issue, and they go through all this crazy stuff. Really funny movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got on Blu-ray is with James Franco and Seth Rogen as The Interview on Blu-ray. This was a really funny movie. I love James Franco and Seth Rogen. They make a great comedy team. And I also like them in Pineapple Express. I like that a little more, but this one was really funny as well. And when this came out, this was very controversial. This is one of the most controversial movies ever. And I can see where people don't want. I could see where it's controversial with Kim Jong-un, because they make fun of him in this movie. But yeah, but definitely check this out. It's a really funny movie. You know, if you love James Franco and Seth Rogen, definitely check this one out. It's pretty much about James Franco is a talk show host, and Kim Jong-un is a fan of their show, and of Seth Rogen and James Franco's show. So they want to interview him, but then the FBI comes to their house and says, you have to kill him and assassinate him. And it's just very fucked. It's a very fucked up movie, but it's really funny. And definitely check this one out if you haven't seen it. Great movie. Last but not least, I got on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, Shout Factory, and that is Without Warning on Blu-ray, the 2-disc edition. And this was pretty good. Not my favorite thing I've seen, but it's worth checking out. It's a cool alien movie about these flying saucers that are killing people, and these aliens that are killing people. It's just it's cool. It's really cool. It's not my favorite thing I've seen. You know, it's alright. I did like it though. I really did. I thought there was gonna be more than one alien in the movie, but it's still a cool movie. Jack Palance was in this. I miss Jack Palance. I love Jack Palance's movies. He was a great actor. And I really liked him in City Slickers too. And he was good in this one as well. I definitely check this one out. If you haven't seen this one yet, definitely pick this one up. Those are all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update, and I'm sorry I didn't get into too much detail into the movies. I just really want to get this video done, and sorry I didn't have that many titles to review in this one. The next update will be even bigger. I'll have more stuff to talk about and to review, more movies to review. But anyway, look guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, peace. Yeah.